And so he should be done with his jury trial by then. If he's not, we will let you know, but I'll make sure that you're brought over so we don't lose track of you, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Odyssey is moving slow. How are you doing this morning?
Doing fine. Yourself?
Oh, I cannot complain. I always say anytime you're alive, it's a beautiful day.
Right.
And as my grandmother, my mom always say, if you have a problem that money can solve, then you don't have a problem. And when you think about all of the problems that money can't solve, like your health, something of that nature, that's when you have a problem. But yeah, it's going great.
That's true.
All right. So, phone discovery, where are we on that?
Judge, I think the phone discovery was done on two other defendants on this, but we don't know if the investigator from the sheriff's office did the Celebrite dump on the defendant's phone. So I'm already sent an inquiry to Investigator Crump on this, and as soon as he gets back to me, I'll communicate.
All right. So here's the problem. We were here on June 9th, and on June 9th, it was for phone discovery.
Correct.
So I need something today on whether or not the phone. So pick up the phone, call somebody and see.
Okay, on the phone, Judge.
All right. So just have a seat. If you need to go somewhere else, you can go somewhere else.
I do, Judge, and then I think there might be just one more issue potentially. I think also translations. We don't have those either yet. They're still pending.
Okay.
Can I come back at potentially around 11:45?
Sure.
Okay.
Well, make it 11:30. Because where are you going to be?
I have a Zoom at 11 with an expert on another phone dump with
Oh, sure.
right? So.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Sure. Thank you. So I'm going to need to know about that cell phone, and I'm going to need to know about translation.
This is Aisha Chris. She is my law intern.
Hi.
She's a third-year law student up from Connecticut going to school. She's actually from New Yorker.
Let me hear the accent.
She doesn't have one. No, I keep trying to, I have a more of a New Yorker accent than she does.
Well, welcome. So are you originally from San Antonio or?
No, not at all. Born and raised in New York, and then I'm planning to relocate after I finish law school.
Oh, so are you going to relocate here or relocate somewhere
You
else?
can tell I've been really liking San Antonio.
Are you dealing with the 100-degree weather?
I've been handling it so far. I think it's better than the winters we get. So it's kind of like, which one do I want?
So what law school are you attending in Connecticut?
It's Western New England.
Okay.
If you're familiar, yeah.
Oh, I love the sound of that. Western New England.
Well, and Judge, I just, truth and honesty here. I'm already corrupted her, which is why she wants to come back to San Antonio.
Hey.
I've given her tequila, cigarettes, and cussing. What more can you ask for?
Well, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
You know what? We're going to have to get you on the record since you have a supervising attorney. So we're going to go on the record. Court is calling 2026 CR 007485 State versus Eric Garza. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
For the state of Texas.
Defense.
Deborah Senheinrich for the defense.
Aisha Chris for the defense.
All right. And you're Mr. Garza?
Judge, what we're asking in this case is to get a 30-day study reset. The state I have conferred with the state, and they have made an offer in this case. I want to go over some additional discovery on this. We've gotten pretty much all of the discovery, but I need to go into a couple of videos just to verify and make sure everything is copacetic. And then I anticipate at the next setting, it will be resolved by plea, one way or the other, but I just wanted the court to be aware of that.
All right. Could I have a 45-day reset and we're off the record?
Number 10. Thank you.
All right.
And we will be here at 9 a.m. on the 10th, Judge.
Awesome. All right, Mr. Estrada.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, your attorney is in a jury trial in another court.
All right.
So we are going to recall you.
May I speak, Your Honor?
Yes.
Well,
Let me interrupt you before you speak. Number one, it's probably best that you not speak about your case. So if it's anything to do with your case,
no.
if it's like a bond or you want a bond or something of that nature, it's best that your attorney be here and that you not speak to me about.
Okay. It's about bond.
What is it about a bond?
Yeah, I had to submit some paperwork for bond reduction.
All right. So this is the way the law works. When you have an attorney, that attorney would have to adopt your motion.
Okay.
All right. And if that attorney doesn't adopt your motion, then they're responsible for filing motions. motions.
Yes, ma'am. All right.
Right. And so I'm not allowed to hear your motions since you are represented by counsel.
Okay.
So he's in jury trial. What I'm going to do is I'm going to recall you in 2 weeks. And so he should be done with his jury trial by then. If he's not, we will let you know, but I'll make sure that you're brought over so we don't lose track of you, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I need a 2-week reset on Estrada. All right, so we'll bring you back on August 10th.
Thank you.
And then for this person, we're waiting for interpreter. All right, so counsel, I know you probably need discovery. This is your first setting.
Yeah, Judge.
So we're going to recall you back on August 10th to make sure that he has discovery. They tell me he's in jury trial, so he really needs to be,
They dismissed it.
they dismissed it.
Yeah.
Oh, well, there you go. They dismissed his jury trial. All right, so we'll bring you back on August 10th. Do you have any questions, sir?
No.
All right. All right, thank you. You're excused.
Thanks, Judge.
Can I see the state on De Hoyos?
Oh,
Yes, sir.
So it's De Hoyos and Estrada.
Yes, sir.
So do y'all have any CPS records for him? Or has that already been turned over?
On the Hoyos, I believe we do on Estrada. I believe that
Okay.
that's up to date,
Right.
unless you identify otherwise. On the Hoyos, they were ordered on June. There were records ordered for all of the children. Because there are 3 alleged.
Okay, that's De Hoyos?
And
Okay,
I sent an email confirming that we were asking for all 3 of the children this morning.
all right. So just one moment.
we need a protective order?
Once we get them.
Yeah, but for the Estrada.
Uh,
Working down, can it be over?
Okay, so I'm sorry, when were the CPS records ordered?
Said June 8th, that was on Malta, that was on a different case. They were ordered this morning,
Okay,
or they will be.
all right. And are there any school records?
Not that I'm aware, but I can look into that.
All right. All right, so we'll be back on August 10th to receive an update.
Yes, sir.
And then on his other clients, you said CPS records, you all have those.
The Estrada is up.
All right, thank you.
August 10th,
Yes,
on Monday.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
all right, thank you.
Thank you, maybe excuse.
Yes,
Your Honor, may I have them?
yes,
Just need your signature.
of course.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so those aren't all that are. Other than one. If there are. I'm sure we know that. I'm not sure.
So that one. Yeah.
Thank you. Please. See, they're pretty necessary.
Okay, all right, the parties on Mandy Wallace.
So far.
And did y'all confer with Ms. Abrams?
We did.
Ms. Abrams, have they conferred with you?
I just don't know what's happening.
Oh,
Okay,
I was asking about the DDRS, but no. we
Okay.
covered.
so have y'all,
Do I need to go speak with someone?
yeah, I keep telling everybody, Vashawn is an integral part of the process. Are y'all afraid to talk to Vashawn? Are you striking fear in the hearts of men?
Yes, sir.
I always have to ask, I never asked that before, but now I have to.
But Sean is scary, Judge.
Everybody's afraid to talk to her. All right, the court is calling 2025 CR 011527 State versus Mandy Wallace. Can I have parties announced?
Frank Reagan, state.
Christopher Simpkins for the defense.
And are you Miss Wallace? All right, Miss Wallace, you were actually supposed to be here on July 23rd. And let me just tell you what happened. The jail was not transporting females.
Oh.
I don't know what the reason for that was, but they would only transport males. And the females got left at the jail, and some came, but they came extremely late. I've said that's inefficient, but who am I? So this is the soonest we could get you here. So I didn't want you to think that we set you and we were not prepared to receive you and hear your case. So the issue with that, you'll have to take that up with who is it? Is this the sergeant? What's the sergeant's name? Who is the new sergeant in charge of transportation?
Or Jarzamek?
I'm sorry, what?
Jarzamek.
Yeah, you need to talk to Sergeant Jarzamek, and they can spell that for you because that's the person who should have got the females transported here today. Some reason, females, we're always at the end of lists. All right. And you are Miss Wallace. Did you review the motion to enter adjudication of guilt and revoke community supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
Are
Are you the same Mandy Eileen Wallace, who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2025 CR 011527 for the offense of credit card or debit card abuse on October 20, 2025 for a period of 5 years? Is that you?
Yes.
All right, state.
Judge will be proceeding on violation of condition number 1, specifically that on or about the 15th day of May, 2026, in Berry County, Texas, the defendant, Mandy Eileen Wallace, committed the offense of criminal trespass in violation of condition number 1.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True.
Judge will also be proceeding on another violation of condition number 1, specifically that on or about the 16th day of May, 2026, in Berry County, Texas, the defendant, Mandy Eileen Wallace, committed the offense of possession of a controlled substance in violation of condition number 1.
How do you plead to that? She said true.
Okay.
Yes.
Judge will be waiving the remaining allegations.
Any objection?
We have no objection, Your Honor.
All right. Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 1, the court can find it true, grant the motion, and find you guilty of counts 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5?
Yes.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 1 and 1? Court will find 1 and 1 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
Yes, Judge, the proposed agreement is to revoke the defendant and sentence her to 10 months in state jail.
Is that the agreement?
It is, Your Honor.
Ms. Wallace, are you asking that the court follow that agreement? Are you waiving your right to appeal?
Your Honor.
Oh, yes, sir. Sorry. Yes.
All right, so here's my question. 1, has she paid the restitution to Frost Bank, $245.21? All right, and probation, what's your recommendation?
Recommendation upon completion of the evaluation.
All right. Ms. Wallace, you want to raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record. All right, so why are you committing criminal trespass? Did you not have a place to stay?
No, ma'am. I left a friend's house that evening, and it was late at night actually. And there was a gate that was open right at the school because I was going through the school to go home. And I saw that the gate was open, and I was kind of like curious on why the gate would be open and the gate. So I went in, and there was nobody around. And I noticed that the gym was open, so the gym was open, and I didn't know that I was just. It was a school and I was.
Did you go inside the gym?
No, I did not.
All right. And then what is happening with the drug use? How often are you using?
Every so often. I mean, I just.
What does that mean?
It was weekly.
All right. So here's the thing. I'm gonna give you a choice.
Yeah.
It's completely up to you what you decide to do. Probation is saying that they want you to be evaluated by the mental health unit. Have you ever been diagnosed with mental health issues?
No,
Have you ever been on any type of medication?
yes, I have.
What for?
Zoloft and abuse, and it was for bipolar. It was for depression.
Bipolar and depression.
No, just depression and anxiety.
Okay. So 1, what I can do is I can follow the agreement that's been reached, revoke you, sentence you to 2 months in the state jail facility. I don't think that's really going to help you. I think the issue is you have a drug issue and you may have mental health issues, and they really can't determine your proper or appropriate mental health diagnosis if you're not clean and sober. So I can either send it to your 10 months in the state jail facility. That time is day for day, or either I can continue you and you're going to be in custody for a TAP evaluation, mental health evaluation, and the recommendations will be followed. And they may say you need to go to safety. So it's completely up to you. Which do you prefer?
So rather do 10 months, state jail.
Okay, I thought so. Okay. Court is finding 1 and 1 true. The court is going to sentence you to 10 months. State you may be excused. All right, counts 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 will run concurrently. And each count, court will sentence you to 10 months in the state jail facility. And I'm sorry, court is going to find you guilty and revoke. Court will request the therapeutic community. That's to help you with any issues you may have. It does not increase the time you're in custody, but it's hopefully to help you rehabilitate yourself and give you guidance. There's to be restitution of $245.21 to Frost Bank. There's to be no contact with Brian Vasquez. And there's to be no unsupervised contact with minors and no residing in households with minors. All right. And that cause number, did you review the trial court certification of defendant's rights to appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes.
Because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. All right, good luck to you.
Commissioner Brooks?
Yes.
Wait a minute. To join your way.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Judge,
All right, now's your turn. Yes.
sorry, we also have Fernandez Francisco.
Let me see, what page is he on? Francisco Hernandez. Come up, sir, please. Hello. All right, your attorney is on vacation. Everybody needs some time away. What's the song with Sean? From each other? Even lovers need a holiday. All right, so we're going to recall you, and we'll recall you in 3 weeks, all right? Yes. All right, 3-week reset, please. All right, we'll see you back on August 17th.
That's Kevinger.
All right, I'm going to take up Tashama Williamson, and then after that, it's going to be Naja Turner. Court is calling 2026 CR 005446. State versus Tashama Williamson. Can I have parties announced?
Trey Maurer for Miss Williamson.
And are you Miss Williamson?
Yes.
Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yeah, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Ms. Williamson, did you review the application for deferred adjudication or community supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
And did you sign it? Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
It's the document that tells you what you're charged with.
Okay.
Counsel, do you waive the reading?
We do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, sir.
All right, and I'm gonna need you to speak up so I can hear you and the court reporter can hear you.
Okay.
All right, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes.
You're charged with driving while intoxicated with a child under 15 years of age. That's a state jail felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses. The state would call in the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
She has.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
I do.
Do you believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I do.
Ms. Williamson, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, they are not.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes.
If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and reentry. Did you understand?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
According to the plea, punishment is be assessed at 2 years in the state jail facility. There's an $800 fine, no application for deferred adjudication. State is recommending community supervision, and there's to be restitution payable to Norma Sanchez, if any. Did you understand that to be your plea?
Yes.
State defense?
It is, Your Honor.
That's correct, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes.
By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed by are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes.
Any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, the state is recommending that your community supervision be a term for 4 years. There be a TAP evaluation, 200 hours of community service restitution, 10 days in the Bexar County Jail as a condition, DWI intervention, VIP panel, ignition interlock for half the term, and 2-year license suspension. Did you understand that some of those conditions are statutory and some of those are recommendations from the state, and the court does not have to follow any recommendations?
Yes.
Then to the offense, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State any evidence.
State Officer states one in attachment.
No objections.
And state any objection to the 10 days being served on GPS? All right, state, you may be excused. Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there'll be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments or review the same. Attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor, there were just a few things I would like to address before.
Yes.
The first one, in the court mentioned it earlier, is the 10 days. Ms. Williamson does work full-time. We would ask that she be allowed to serve on partial house arrest so she can continue to work and not lose her job from this. The second issue, Your Honor, is as far as the work is concerned, the number of community service hours, if the court would allow her to probate some of those hours or buy some of them out with proof of employment.
All right. So why were you driving with children in the vehicle intoxicated?
Drop them off their great grandparents, something like that.
All right, people, when they're intoxicated, they never believe they're intoxicated. So is Child Protective Services involved with you?
No, they're not my,
They're not your children?
they're my friends.
All right, they could have easily died that night. You understand? So I always tell people, and your attorney will tell you, I don't know anybody who goes out to drink before they start drinking saying, you know what, my plan tonight, I'm going to drink to intoxication. I'm going to have an accident and maybe I'll kill somebody. Everybody always drinks and think that they have not lost the use of their physical and mental faculties. And then they end up here. And sometimes they end up here because they killed somebody or injured somebody. And then they cry because I didn't intend to do that. But this could have turned out so much worse. And you're probably one of those people who can't drink. And I can tell you, while you're on this probation, you're not allowed to drink alcohol. Court is going to sentence you to $800 fine that will be probated, 2 years in the state jail facility, suspended and probated for 4 years, regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular UAs, proof of employment within 45 days, no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. There's to be restitution, if any, to Norma Sanchez. I need a restitution hearing in 30 days. All right, and you can appear for that restitution hearing by Zoom. There's to be, so do you work from home or? All right, so there's to be 20 days GPS partial for work only. So that means you can only go to work and go back home. You can't stop along the way for groceries or anything like that. Waive GPS fees. Ignition interlock for half the term. Do you have a vehicle? All right, so you have to have ignition interlock on that vehicle.
I believe she has it installed already, Your Honor.
All right. 2 years license suspension. DWI intervention. VIP live. There's going to be 200 hours of community service restitution. I'm going to order parenting classes. Once that's completed, 100 hours will be deemed satisfied. The remaining hours will be deducted 1 hour for every sober support meeting that is completed. And there's to be field visits 1 time per month for 2 months. Probation, is there anything else? Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful? All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes.
Because it's a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. You understand? All right, good luck to you.
Your Honor, may I ask
I'm
one more-
sorry, Ms. Abrams. Add to that a TAP evaluation out of custody and follow recommendations. But if they are recommending inpatient treatment, begin with outpatient treatment.
One other question, Your Honor. Would the court consider giving her credit for the time that she has already had the ignition interlock on, or do you want it to be 2 years from today?
Yes.
Understood, Judge.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Maybe excused.
Yes.